whenever I hear about emerging business models, I do two things. One, I study the emerging business model. So in that case, that's Web3. So if you're listening to this, obviously you're listening to the new wave, you like Web3, that's great. So study that, but then realize that this emerging business model is creating a need right here in the now on Web2 for people that want to service the people who are going into Web3. So for instance, I have a friend who runs a company that's doing branding for Metaverse companies.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's the hybrid of it's what is needed with what's been tried and true. Branding is still a thing, but Metaverse is new, and there's only so many people doing that angle, that pitch, because now they have to go into VR settings and like design VR sets. So they're designing like VR environments for companies to do launches in the Metaverse, and they have to like make the mansion and put the logos on it, and that's a whole new thing. Even though it's still they hire designers on wherever they hire him on, and they get people to do and then they pitch it. So they're the old and new, and that's how you look for money out there in the streets.
Oh man. And if you can build your portfolio up and target a niche like that
Exactly.
in the Web3 world with your skills, like I feel like the sky's the limit with stuff like that. It's funny you just said that, because I like the next podcast that I'm solo one that I'm recording is on this topic. Like, I really believe that people should step into this as quickly as possible, because when you can get that foothold and build that persona and that character and that portfolio and that recognition or reputation, I should say, it's like, I think that the compound effect of getting in early as a side hustle person, as a freelancer, as anyone with any service offering in particular, if you can help these Web3 companies in any way, the way that is most authentic to you and natural to you, man, I just think it's like money is flying.
That's what I'm saying.
People are spending in ETH too. So it's like, well, that only cost me 0.2 ETH to do that. Okay, no problem. It's like, here you go.
Yeah.
So
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Well, and I often talk about, having some sort of understanding of, for instance, Solidity, which you can develop smart contracts on. And I am not good at it at all. I've just been doing some little games and things like that. But programming is only one way to make money with what's happening in the new wave. You can be a supportive element of this emerging technology and charge because you're one of the only ones in that space at that time. A lot of the skills that you've learned from other things will be transferable to this. It's just that now you're positioning yourself a bit differently